All right, guys, good night, good night, good night. Tonight, I don't know why, but I was getting ready for bed. Already in bed. It's early, but I'm tired. But you know what? As I got here, I realized that I started thinking about, I'm getting ready to say my prayer, and I just went back to Granny in the old days when they taught us to pray. Gentle Jesus, meek and mild, look upon a little child. Lord, have mercy upon us and keep us safe till morning light. You know, I remember even to have dinner or anything that we're going to eat, and we'd sit at the table, and you had to close your eyes to say your prayer then. Be present at our table, Lord. Be here and everywhere adore. Bless these thy gifts and grant that we may feast in paradise with thee. Amen. We had to, prayer was such an important part of everything that we did. And you notice today that many parents don't even bother to teach their children how to pray. God gave us the first example of prayer. He taught us how we should pray. He says, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. So if he taught us how to pray, people, why aren't we teaching our children to pray? Why aren't we teaching them to learn to know this man who can still the water, to know this man who, when the seas are rough, that they can reach out and hold on to him, or call out to him, knowing that he will answer them? Why aren't we teaching them to, even when the storms are not raging, teach them how to pray, to be thankful, and to just have talks with him, so that when the battles get hot, they will know exactly how to talk with him, because he has become a friend. So I lay here and I just think of Granny. They weren't educated people. They didn't, she hold good conversations. She wrote very well. She put things together well, but they were not degreed people or high school education people. They didn't have that. But the good things in life, they taught us those are the things, so that we have them as building blocks, that as we got older, we could have reached out and not feel so alone. I listen to my son when they come here, and Grayson sits at the table to eat, and he'll reach out to Dad, pray, Mommy, pray. You can't eat anything without him telling you to pray. So I'm thankful that I was taught these things, and I taught them to my children. And it's a good thing to watch them teach it to their children, you know. And so as I remember these fun things, I said, look how many years ago. But I remembered well. I remembered well. And it didn't hurt. It was a good thing. It was such a good thing when Granny would be praying and we are praying likewise. It was a good thing when you wake up at 5 in the morning and you'd hear Granny out there praying, and she's calling everybody's name, and she's praying for her children and her grandchildren and her children's children and all of those things. And today we know that the blessings that we have been afforded wasn't because of much of what we did, but because somewhere, somehow, somebody was praying for us. So people, teach your children those good things. You practice the prayer in your home. You're driving in the car. Let them hear you praying for journeying mercies. Let them hear you praying, thanking God for taking you safely somewhere, thanking God for keeping you for providing the things that you need. Let them hear you pray. Let prayer not be a secret thing, but let prayer be heard from the lips often. So tonight, as I got ready, I just wanted to just send a shout out from my place that I sleep. And I'm just laying here and just thought, let me talk to my YouTube family. So if you're just visiting, please take a moment to press that button and subscribe to the channel and ring that little bell. I do inspiring talks and upliftment and just to encourage people where they are. Tomorrow is a new day. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, but I hope that we'll wake up with the mindset to move and to keep moving, not to give up. Soon it will be cold here in this area, but thank God for my school that it's a long, huge building, so I do get to move a lot. And traveling with the kids, picking them up, taking them back to lunch, doing things with them and for them allows me to move a lot. So I'm grateful for all those things. So for you, wherever you are, remember your house can become your big, nice movement space. Just move. Just walk from a space to place. Walk around the living room center table. Walk around in circles. Walk from the living room to the kitchen, back and forth, to the bedroom, back and forth. You'll get some points there. And as I said, if you can't be good, be careful. But keep going. Leave your comments. Pray for me as I pray for you, because prayer does work. You're an Ernestine and your family in the UK. God bless you. Those of you who have not become members, if you're able to, please become a member. Please join. Click that join. I think, Jet, thank you. I think you said you became a member today. I didn't get a chance to chat, but God bless you. And I hope that as you contribute to my children, my students at school, that God will open a window or door and bless you likewise. And for all those of you who have become members, may God grant you a special blessing. And for all of you who have been commenting and liking and sharing the videos, this morning I got a new subscriber, and already I saw her sharing the videos. I so very thank you. Um, and leaving your comments and liking the content, it gives me great joy. So we might not have 5,000 or 10,000 subs, but we know the channel will grow over time, and I appreciate each and every one of you who take the time to watch my video and find peace and contentment in it, or find some kind of solace in it, and just to make your day a little bit better. I am grateful. So we might be small, but the little acorn, right? Acorns are just a little thing, but look at the oak trees that comes from them. So we start small and we'll take our time, but by God's grace, I know that He will bless it and make the channel be a blessing to many. If it's even to uplift their spirits, if it's even to give them a little more hope, if it's even to help them find that friend, that man who stills the waters, that man who calms the sea. So, as I get ready to sleep, people, please have a good night's rest yourselves. And if you can't be good, be careful, but walk good. Pray without ceasing. Let prayer become part of your everyday life, because prayers are good. So, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. And Miss Bev says, good night. Bev Brown, wherever you are, good night. Mojo, Erin, all of you. Michael, I know something is going on. I pray that God will release whatever it is from your life, and so that you'll be fine. Terrian, I pray that God will lift you up and just put you where He wants you to be. All of you who are regulars, who are always Jet, you join and you consistently there. I haven't seen some people in a while, Carlene, and many others, but I know that you are there. Carrie Ann, God bless you wherever you are. My God, AG, Oh my goodness, I know you're so busy. You have stuff happening soon, so you're busy. My children who support Jody, Judy, Christopher, little Grayson, like, share, subscribe. It's so funny to hear him. He watches the videos, and when I call, he'll be telling me, Grandma, Grandma, like, share, subscribe. And that's awesome. Maurice, wherever you are, God bless you. Um, so many people who have consistently um respond to the videos. I hope I'm not forgetting you guys. But I know Erin, you're always there. You're always there. Um oh God, I can't remember you all. But listen to me. Thank you. Sandra Turner, I haven't seen you in a minute, but I know that you're busy, so um Mojo Jojo. I can't remember all of you guys, but I know that just now I love all of you and appreciate you. Latia Moore, I see you jumping on and responding to some videos now, and everybody who gives me something to read and respond to. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.